Shouts out to the King Venom, the CEO of Theta Boy Entertainment, the hottest label from Mississippi.
Blunt talk, if it's on your mental, speak on it. Blunt talk, inhale deep stress, release on it. Blunt talk, if it's knowledge that you seek, homie. Blunt talk, blunt talk.
What it do? This your boy Beezie 601, CEO of Blacked Out Money Gang, and you listen to the Blunt Talk podcast. What up with it, Theta Boy Entertainment? I see you.
Universal greetings, kings, queens, guys, and goddesses. You're now tuned in to the Blunt Talk TV podcast, where we break down issues with entrepreneurs, independent artists, producers, CEOs, and activists. Sprinkle in some dope independent hip-hop from across the country and roll it up in a fire package for you. Kick back, roll up, and match one with King Venom's Blunt Talk TV podcast, Trey 300. Universal greetings, kings, queens, guys, and goddesses. Today on Blunt Talk TV podcast, we got a dope artist representing out of Mississippi. I'm talking about holding it 10 toes down for Jackson, Mississippi. I'm talking about my boy, Beezie 601. Beezie, talk to him, man.
What it do? Blunt Talk. What it do? This your boy Beezie 601 out of that South Jackson in Mississippi. You feel me?
Indeed. Man, Beezie, man, it's been a long time coming, bro. Salute. Thank you for taking so much time out of your busy schedule, you know what I'm saying, just to rock with us on our platform. Real quick, Beezie, can you talk to our listenership and just let them know where you from and what you're bringing to the game?
Okay, yeah. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, south side to be exact. I'm south side, South Florida, with the Key Peoples and Wings here. You feel me? Class 05, south side, I see you. Oh, man, I bring the realness, man. Like, all of my songs, they tell a story. I just like to let people inside a little bit of my busy life that I live. Like, everything in every song, I really did it. I really seen it. I really live it. It's no cap. It's all real, true fact.
Indeed. And I definitely feel like that realness comes across, especially like how you deliver your bars. You know what I'm saying? Those who have been in your shoes, you know what I'm saying? It resonates with them. And also, you know what I'm saying, just for those people that, you know what I'm saying, want to try to take it the other way, all this shit is out of the statute of limitations. So don't even try to come at my boy like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all business now.
The guy is like, everything is business, man. It's like most of the stuff that you hear in the songs, that's back in my past. So now everything is all business, and I'm glad and I'm blessed to still be here to talk about the stuff that I'm able to put into my song.
Indeed. How I normally look at, you know what I'm saying, when we tell our stories and whatnot, is really shining a light on the dark things that we went through. So somebody that's coming up behind us don't have to go through the shit that we went through. And not only that, just know that they ain't alone. You feel me?
Exactly.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, just listening to your style, it definitely has like that Jackson flavor, but at the same time, it has like that unique quality that's specific to you. So tell me, like, what about growing up Southside Jackson formed the artist and the man that you are, and what artists were you listening to as you was developing your sound?
Yeah, like, see, originally I'm from Durant, Mississippi.
Okay.
I moved to Jackson when I was 5. That was in 92.
Okay.
And, like, when I first moved out south, man, like, real talk, I was the only black kid on my street.
Damn.
Like, real talk, and just seeing the change and being able to adapt to the surroundings and stuff, because back then it's nothing like it is now. Nothing. And so I just tell my life story with my music. Like, a lot of people say that a lot of my music I write in my feelings, and which is true, because you can feel it in the music. Like, no matter what song you listen to, I put my feelings in it. And I just have my feelings came from being raised in South Jackson. So,
Indeed.
it's just the pain, the good, the bad, the ugly. You gonna see it, you gonna feel it. I'm painting a picture for it. That's why I'm not a rapper. I consider myself an artist, because I'm telling you a story and I'm painting a picture that you can hear and visualize at the same time.
Indeed, major facts. Listening to your music, bro, I kind of, the vibe I get from it is like, you know what I'm saying, is really like a king that's coming from the streets, that he's jotting down like his journal for real. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like when you go in the booth, you venting, you letting everything out. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's that aggression, whether it's that pain, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, this is what I'm just going through today. You feel me? Talking about it damn near feel like I'm riding shotgun in your whip with you. You know what I'm talking about? And I definitely appreciate that honesty and that level of realism that come through your music.
Oh, like that's my main focus point, because I want my fans to be able to feel like they really know me. Like, I want that true fan base.
Mm-hmm.
I want people to feel like they sitting right there with me, like they actually with me going through this situation.
Right.
And that's the picture that I try to paint for my fans.
Man, you definitely doing an A1 job. I definitely know that you're a CEO and that you building your own brand and your own artists is coming up behind you. So I definitely hear the structure that you know you're laying down for them. And one thing I tell my younger artists is coming up under Theta Boy ENT, I definitely let them know, I like, you know, they're not even really fans, they're supporters, you know what I'm saying? They're buying into, you know, who you are, what you're doing, your movement. And you know what I'm saying, they're growing with you every step of the way. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, how you paint your picture is just A1 and integral to that point. And what I do with my albums, I definitely treat every album as if it's like a novel, right? So each track on that album is like a chapter in a novel. You know what I'm saying? It has its own story arc, it has its own vibe, but it's driving the narrative to that overall place I'm trying to get you to. And I definitely hear that from you too as well. So I definitely, you know what I'm saying, double salute to you, bro.
Oh, appreciate that. It's much love, man. Like, I want people to see the struggle, and I want them to be able to hear the growth as I'm maturing as I do each song. So each song you gonna get a story, and on the next track you gonna hear growth and improvement. But I'm still giving you that story of the struggle because I actually been through it.
Indeed. Real quick, Beezie, talk to me, man. Like, what was the point in which you just like, I knew that music was for me? Like what was that point that made you fall in love with this whole hip hop game, bro?
Oh man, I can take it back. Like, I fell in love with hip hop as I was pretty much say I was a toddler, cause they go back to like, shoot, who stayed there with my grandma when I was like 4 or 5 years old, and me and my uncle, you know, back then, like my uncle, he's 17 years older than me, and I'm just imagine 3, 4, 5 years old, listening to Uncle Luke and stuff, and you vibing with it. That's Uncle Luke.
I already know.
And then, like, when I seen Chris Cross come on the scene, like, I tried to imitate it. It's not imitate it, but, you know, I wanted it.
Do your own version of it.
So, yeah, like, all of that, like, I've always been around the music. Music been my passion, but once I got injured on football and scholarship and stuff, I saw music and like, man, this is my only way out. So I gotta go out and listen.
Like, how long have you been grinding on your music career? And like, what was some of your favorite places that you performed in?
Well, I started to take the music career serious probably about 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's when I was trying to fool with different groups in the city and stuff like that, and I didn't feel like all of them was accepting. I felt like they didn't accept me like I wanted them to accept me. So I started my own group, started my own team.
Okay.
And like from there, like, man, just getting out, networking, getting to know people, and just getting out there, like, the best performance, the best concert that I did, I would have to say was probably one of the ones I did in Atlanta.
Okay.
And like, no bullshit. Like, most people know, like, red my favorite color. It's mighty with me. I have my gang affiliation. And we was in Zone 6 at Club Chit Chat in Atlanta, Georgia. Me and my homeboy, we go in the club and we see everybody with their Gangsta Disciple shirts on, 6 Point Star, and we the only two in the club with red on. And then I think who was in there? The Duct Tape crew was in there.
Okay.
Duct Tape Cake and all of them. And like, you know, you can see it as intimidation because they looking at you like, these are the only two people in here with red on. Everybody else got on blue and black and stuff like that. But at the same time, like, I respect Duct Tape and I respect KK because he went on stage and he just made a now. He was like, he don't care what gang affiliations stuff you in. He could tell you was a real nigga and he wanted to go stage with him. And he pulled me up on stage and I was also on a freestyle battle that night. And like, it just showed major love and that was one of the best shows that I done. Even in the freestyle battle, I placed second, even though the winner was from the area and stuff like that. But it was much respect because I'm one of the only people in here with red on and still place second in the freestyle battle. So I feel like that was one of my best shows I ever done.
Indeed. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, you know, my squad, we definitely donned that green, red, and black. You know what I'm saying? I definitely understand what it's like being in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, you kind of outnumbered, but at the same time, based off of respect and love, you know what I'm saying, the real gonna recognize real no matter where you go. You know what I'm talking about? So definitely getting that vibe at a show out of town. You know, I tell my artists all the time, you know what I'm saying, before you get love at home, you're gonna find love on the road. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter, you know what I'm saying, what organization somebody come from, because all the organizations was built off of, you know what I'm saying, the same path in which to build our people on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So if anybody is moving under wisdom, if anybody is moving in righteousness, you know what I'm saying, they gonna understand who are the real kings, who are the real ones that's coming for the people, and they gonna uplift and support that. And I feel like you experienced that night, you know what I'm saying? And salute to you for, you know what I'm saying, getting on that stage and you know what I'm saying, showing who you are and allowing that crowd to tap in with who you are and be on that journey with you, bro.
Oh yeah, man, like at first it was kind of like a little situation, like, you know, you didn't know what was gonna happen and stuff, but once they showed love and like, I respect everybody no matter where I'm at. I don't feel like I'm better than anybody because we all from the struggle, we all on the same ground.
Right.
And once they really just opened up to me like that, it did. I feel like home. I feel like I was at home. So yeah, I love it. Much respect to the whole Duct Tape squad. Much respect to KK. Much respect to Club Chick Check, Zone 6, all of it.
Indeed, major salute. And bro, we definitely gonna have to, you know, touch bases offline, bro, and we definitely gonna have to get on the road and make some shit shake on the road and in the booth, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. Like I'm really, I want to work with everybody. I want to do a song with everybody. I mean, everybody. I want them to get tired of hearing Beezie 601. That's how passionate I am with my music. And I'm not one of them local artists that's gonna try to charge you for a feature. No, all my features are free. Like, I'm just trying to make a name for myself. I don't charge anybody for it.
You know what? You just spoke on something that I feel is very vital and very important for independent artists to hear. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like, you know, as an independent artist, I understand the business model of charging for features. I understand. But at the same time, if you are really trying to get out there, if you're really trying to, you know, build your support base, if you're really trying to network and move through this industry, you know what I'm saying, you should definitely be, you know what I'm saying, feature for feature with people. That way, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get your money on the back end if you're grinding. You know what I'm saying? Every time you perform, every time your music stream, every time your music does anything, touches anybody's hands, that's counting as spins, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's counting towards your royalty, towards your publishing. And I already know because how you flow, it matches, you know what I'm saying, your speech pattern. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely, you know what I'm saying, you writing your bars, so you getting your publishing. You know what I'm saying? Independent artists be looking for that quick check at first, but if you're looking at the back end and looking at what you're building, you know what I'm saying, you definitely need to be tapping in and hopping on different tracks with people. That's how Atlanta got on. That's how Houston got on. That's how LA, how New York, you know what I'm saying? That's just the wave to be on. Any other way, you're definitely like shooting yourself in the foot.
Exactly. Like, I was having this conversation with one of my artists like 2 weeks ago. And she was like, she didn't want to do features with people because she feel like people wasn't fucking with her the way she wanted them to. And I told her, just think of it like this. Still do that feature. Kill that art. Kill that person on their own track and still they think. If you want to look at it like that, look at it like that. Anything that motivates you to do that feature with somebody, look at it how you got to look at it, because at the end of the day, it's still a business. And you gotta have your business head on and don't feed into the pettiness and stuff that the other artists are doing.
Indeed. And definitely with that mindset, you know what I'm saying, when you hop on that track and that other fan base hears you, you know what I'm saying, you're definitely presenting the best form of you possible. So if anything, it's helping the artists that you hopped on the track with, and it's helping yourself. Man, like I said, double salute, man. That's a great business model to have, bro.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I'm humble. Like, a lot of people, you hear my music, you would think that I'm cocky and aggressive, but I'm very humble artist. I'm one of the most humble people that you will ever meet.
Mm-hmm.
And like I tell a lot of people, like, I put my government name out there. I say it's a difference between Cadero and there's a difference between Beezie.
Right.
Like, I separate the two. And like a lot of people, like, they expect the hyped up, the aggressive, and the energy of Beezie, but it's really not me. I'm calm, cool, laid back. But once you get Beezie, that's a whole different animal to be used.
Bro, talk to me real quick. You know, the last year, you know, COVID-19 has disrupted the quote-unquote norm for artists, right? What are some of the ways that you've been staying tapped in with your support base as well as expanding your brand?
Well, mostly right now I've been, like, really I'm not a social media person. Like, I don't make a lot of posts or do anything like that. I'm really a private person. I'm really a loner. But I've gotten more into my social media, trying to make myself more visible because, like, the shows went in for me. Like, the beginning of 2020, I had shows lined up every 2 weeks. And then when COVID hit, it just killed everything. So I was like, okay, I got to make myself more relevant. So I just use my social media platform more and more, and I'm still getting more and more into it.
Right.
So, like, use every tool that you have, use it to your advantage during these times because a lot is not popping off, and I pray that they start popping off soon. But you got to use every tool that you have to your advantage.
Most definitely. And one thing I definitely say, well, shout out to Kaylee Cedrus of Independent Chicks ENT. You know what I'm saying? They definitely have created a new wave and a push for promo for independent artists that's definitely supporting independent artists. So she's been showing love ever since the beginning of my career, and I definitely know a lot of artists that she's been helping push. And most definitely, I would extremely suggest staying tapped in with her because when I say she just keep that level of honesty and loyalty with artists, that's just kind of unmatched. You know, shout out to some of the OGs that I definitely rock with. Shout out to Exit Only. Shout out to DJ Freddy Crush. Shout out to DJ Creator. Shout out to DJ Dice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lex Louis, the Backwood Ambassador. Man, it's a lot of people that are what I say is coming into their own. They definitely been doing their thing well before, but they're expanding so much during this quote-unquote pandemic. I definitely feel like shows are going to open up even more than what they currently are. I just feel like we just have to maneuver in different ways. Like, honestly, that's where Blunt Talk TV came from. You know what I'm saying? I had to slow down. I couldn't go. I got 2 kids myself. You know what I'm saying? My brother Red Zone, he got 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a matter of, we have to figure out what's best for the family. So COVID hit hard as hell. Like right before we was booked for South by Southwest, talking about dope paid show that we was supposed to have, and then bam, it took all that away. So I looked at it like, all right, cool. Let's find a way to not only just push ourselves, but also provide a place for independent artists to be heard and be presented the way that they want to be presented for real.
Oh, yeah, I respect that. And, like, 2 of the people that you spoke on, Exit On and Lex Luger, like, man, I always keep in touch with those 2 guys, man. And Exit Only, he brings me the wisdom and the knowledge from the game, and he always, like, every time I make a post, he be like, man, I see you keep grinding, keep pushing, I see your growth. And Lex Luger, he stay on me the same way. So I must respect the both of those guys because they show mad love to me from the city, especially with a point where, like, I felt like, wow, ain't nobody around the city just noticing me like that. Like, they ain't respecting me like that. But it amazes me like how many of the OGs in the game really pay attention to what I'm doing, and they show me their respect and their gratitude, and I got number love for those guys. Like real talk.
Indeed. Real quick, Beezie, do you mind introducing these dope artists that we got for our first independent hip hop break?
Alright, let go. First up, we got Red Zone Reaper, Hit a Lick, featuring King Venom. Then we got me, Beezie 601, Do It Anyway. Next up, we got Fire Flame, Gang All Day. Then we got my J-Town partner, Mike Hustle, Gusto, featuring Torch 81. Then we got Rockman Raheem, Knockout. And then, we got me again, featuring my foot, Rashada 48 with Dumb Shit. Then we got Nip G with Soft Shit. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Blunt Talk TV podcast. We'll be right back.
Well, stop playing with these niggas.
Off the road, this a shoulder like I hit a lead. It's only family in the tune like I hit a lead. Break it down, call a play look like I hit a lead. Put my niggas in the game like we hit a lead. Off the road, this a shoulder like I hit a lead. It's only family in the tune like I hit a lead. Break it down, call the play look like I hit a lead. Put my niggas in the game like we hit a lead.
Known to keep a fresh outfit, diamonds stay dancing. Look like I hit a lick, my niggas know I take chances. The Glock on my hip, no I'm not for the cancer. My girl on my side, better watch your advances. Granted, I'm usually known to cause damage. A savage, kicking the dough and wreak havoc. A bandit, take everything in sight, panic. Steal a nigga life and leave a nigga soul stranded. Damn it, lay on the floor if he can't stand it. A grimy type beat, so my flow's gone rancid. Kidnap the melody and put the chorus on ransom. The chopped leprosy, so the bullets become acid. Hat trick, 3-round burst, that's the ballad. Gladly put him to sleep, close the casket. Lastly, burn the tip, drop the ashes. Car filled with gases, catch me in traffic.
Off the road, this a shoulder like I hit a lead. It's only family in the tune like I hit a lead. Break it down, call a play look like I hit a lead. Put my niggas in the game like we hit a lead. Off the road, this a shoulder like I hit a lead. It's only family in the tune like I hit a lead. Break it down, call the play look like I hit a lead. Put my niggas in the game like we hit a lead. This they kick though, hotter, curiously wrist flow. Hustle make wrist glow. Black hotter than Crisco. This don't spit slow, no matter, so push it, get clips flow. Bitch, get low, your name ain't Daniel Lions tiptoe. When I step on stage, no game, it's a state of emergency. Currently developing my ways to get the currency. Turn the key, infrastructure solid, how much you earn a week. Wait till turn this be blind to the bullshit, yeah, I learn to see. I earn my 3. Every hater confirm copy. Download it, file corrupted, little boy stop it. Your old lady watching, see you hating, now she all chick. I love all shit, but this she passenger, she chocolate. The weekend don't stop, and we turned up on a Tuesday. If you mind, hold your crown, yeah. Shake it like a groovy would. Call myself a general, but I bow before no president. It's evident the way she bow before me like I'm heaven sent. Off the road, this a shoulder like I hit a lead. It's only family in the tune like I hit a lead. Break it down, call a play look like I hit a lead. Put my niggas in the game like we hit a lead. Off the road, this a shoulder like I hit a lead. It's only family in the tune like I hit a lead. Break it down, call the play look like I hit a lead. Put my niggas in the game like we hit a lead.
Man, I do this shit. They say I can't. Why me do it anyway? I do what I want to do, nigga. He mad, I can see the hate in his face. She say she love me, but I know that bitch she fake. They both jealous cause I'm on this paper chase. They say I can't watch me do this shit, I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. They both mad, watch me do this shit, I do it anyway. That loud pad got smoked at and them green greenbacks, I get that. And I ain't talking about Facebook, but your baby mama, I poke that. I did that, I do this, I'm off the chain, I'm ruthless. If you keep on talking that bullshit, you gon' leave this convo toothless. You make believe straight cartoon, play Daffy, nigga, I'm Elmer Fudd. I'm turned up in your living room, knocking bird beats off all you ducks in a black tee and a black hat and my Levi's, that black Mac. I'm in a white truck, I got a white pit, I got a white bitch sitting on the back. I'm stupid, I'm dumb, I go hard to my brain on. Pick a girl up on a sunny day and make it rain on her like a thunderstorm. I did that, I do this, I'm forever chasing this money. Don't worry about the next who doing it, bitch, just know who already done it, bitch. He mad, I can see the hate in his face. She say she love me, but I know that bitch she fake. They both jealous cause I'm on this paper chase. They say I can't watch me do this shit, I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. They both mad, watch me do this shit, I do it anyway. Hey, she say she love me, he wanna fight, she wanna touch it. But all that's just talk for the book, cause it ain't shit, I see him in public. Yeah, I took Lil' Bae to a buffet, she slurred me up like a milkshake. But I'm sorry, babe, I'm lactose intolerant, I don't eat cake. Post few pics, now boy mad, send a DMs, he gon' kick my ass. I roll up, pull up and laugh, tell my tailor to go black ties ass. Like, I ain't know that was his bae, like, that ain't what the fuck she say. Like, I could give two fucks about it, I'ma do what I wanna do anyway. I'm B-double-E-Z-I to the E, I'm a beast on the motherfucking M-I-C. C-E-O-B-O-M-G, got my own hashtag, who gon' check me? I'm set in my ways, I'm just trying to get paid. Both of y'all belong together, yo little fake like his days. He mad, I can see the hate in his face. She say she love me, but I know that bitch she fake. They both jealous cause I'm on this paper chase. They say I can't watch me do this shit, I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. I do it anyway. They both mad, watch me do this shit, I do it anyway.
Major Pain,
Fire Flame.
Rippy Gang, Classic Clone and 6.
Shout out to DJ Smooth. Yeah. Gang. Gang. Heard. 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 Gang. Gang. I fuck with the gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang, gang bang. See this Griffin gang. With the gang bang. Fuck with Fire Flame. Gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. And I don't fuck around with these internet thugs. We can get it out the mug, it's called drug. Most of these snitches be bitches screaming they the plug, but they ain't no love for off-brand ass scrubs. And thoughts be rotten, plotting on the way to scheme a nigga. Watch for the tag team, my nigga. Hey, you sipping on that lean, my nigga. Can't you slipping while you dreaming, nigga? Are you getting the picture? Are you seeing it clearer? It's a cold ass world, but this bitch still spinning. And I don't give a fuck long as the team winning. We the hottest group to come out of Mississippi. Had the click dreaded up blowing like we hippies. We stay on that roster, you stay off our hit list. If you an imposter, fuck around get hit quick. Pancake a nigga, flipping like he piss quick. And that's real shit. I fuck with the gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang bang. See this Griffin gang. With the gang bang. Fuck with Fire Flame. Gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang all day, tucked up in the hallway. Fuck within a long way, don't approach the wrong way. With the gang.
reincarnated as a hustler, so I live it twice. I've been 100 since my shit in Pampers. You can get love all across the globe, but you ain't shit unless my city stands still. I used to be a dusty nigga till the dope came marching in. Scared money don't make none. Black hoodie like I'm Trayvon. I've been A1 since day one. Think about the competition in my world, bro, you can't come, nigga. I'm the rap God's only son. That's all I got to the holy ones. But it's not, this is rap, and nigga gotta carry his own weight. And I can hold a motherfucking ton on my back. Nigga, I'm Jordan in this pinnacle. Have these rappers ain't original, they copycats. In the jungle, that's where I be at. Probably selling out survival packs, cause these niggas steady trying to rap, but they can't. Saying they trappers, but they ain't. Man, my bitch pussy wet as my paint. Niggas love when they see me flow, and hoes hate when they see me go. But all I see is the dough. All I see is the dough. All I see is the dough. I'm going for that gusto. Going for that gusto. I'm steady going for that gusto. No love, I'm cooked though.
No introductions greeted. I'm giving them what they seeking. This game so depleted. I'm in the booth, got it overheated. I'm dropping lyrical bombs and all you niggas retreating. I can show you how to get the money. You wouldn't believe it. I swear this music like the dope game. How I'm gaining all these followers, just building up my clientele. I'm spitting nothing but that cocaine. Shout out to the plug and Chirac. One time all is well. We grind to get paid, shout it. We finna blow a nigga happy any day, shout it. I told a bitch if your ass got ass, we gon' get your inhaler. Got some money to be made, shout it. Let me loose on any track and get annihilated. Rap the only occupation, grinding is the obligation. And you can get it, fuck your race or your denomination. Junkie sick of waiting, check they post, the eyes are dilating. These niggas funny, really talking like they be about it. Squad full of goons waiting for the word to see you bout it. I'm not a killer, but I'm from the Jack, so read about it. City where you can be caught slipping, just don't be without it. I don't trust no nigga, so we going for that gusto, nigga. And you better drop your nuts low, nigga. Cut these suckers out here cutthroat, nigga.
All I see is the dough. All I see is the dough. I'm going for that gusto. Going for that gusto. I'm steady going for that gusto. No love, I'm cooked though. Going for that gusto. I'm steady going for that gusto. No love, I'm cooked though. Going for that gusto. I'm steady going for that gusto. No love, I'm cooked though. All I see is the dough. All I see is the dough. I'm going for that gusto. Going for that gusto. I'm steady going for that gusto. No love, I'm cooked though. Going for that gusto. I'm steady going for that gusto. No love, I'm cooked though.
Hey, Rock Me Raheem. It's a Beat Woo production, man. Hey, I stay in my own lane, boy, I'm cruising like Tom. I'm in my own box, man, I feel like Saddam. Yeah, I won't let you fuck me, man, I feel like a nun. My homie got 2 sticks, like he playing the drums. Yeah, I got homies that's banging hard, like what city you from? I got homies that run your pocket, like what's in your wallet, no Capital One. Yeah, my homies be nutting up, better hope they don't come. Hey, my homies be nutting up, better hope they don't come. Yeah, chill like the smoke, I blew your bluff, I knew you was bluff. You haters sweeter than bear meat, and I got the munchies. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Ask me where I been on your mind. Skateboarder Raheem, yeah, I'm on the grind. This life of a mine, yeah, I let it shine. Hey, instead of throwing slick shots, like your bullets got oil on them. The streets ain't no arcade. Why you playing gangster when you know you ain't oil on them? Yeah, you niggas fake and a disgrace. Shit, well, I pull your car, homie. Yeah, you niggas fake and a disgrace. Yeah, well, I pull your car, homie. Hey, little peasant, I don't fuck with you. I'm king on raw, your fool never switch up. Home my kings, why? Cause I'm too loyal, dude. I play stupid, never been a dummy. This ain't April Fools, get on the beat, release the pain. Now I'm making major move, let's get it. I'm not for Russia, I ain't rushing. I'm moving in silence, you moving too loud like you need a muffin. Won't do no talking, ain't no discussion. I'm from the dirt, but I'm never dusty. Silent moves, you can't hush me. I'm going with the one you can't touch me. Just like a virgin. I won't let you fuck me. Laid back like a fat cat. Shit, I ain't talking no Garfield. I'm in the cut like a Band-Aid. I'm in the bag like an ad-lib. On my punchline knockout. I do not know what a jab is. I'm always on go, my feet to the floor. I do not know how my ass feel. And yes, I might fall, but I'ma get up. I do not know how that grass feel. Yeah, I'm with the shit. I'm talking the shits. Ain't talking no diarrhea. Ain't no circus in my circle. Nah. No need for no clowns here. It ain't no circus in my circle. Nah. No need for no clowns here. I stay in my own lane, boy, I'm cruising like Tom. I'm in my own box, man, I feel like Saddam. Yeah, I won't let you fuck me, man, I feel like a nun. My homie got 2 sticks, like he playing the drums. Yeah, I got homies that's banging hard, like what city you from? I got homies that run your pocket, like what's in your wallet, no Capital One. Yeah, my homies be nutting up, better hope they don't come. Hey, my homies be nutting up, better hope they don't come. Yeah, hey man, you know day 2 in the booth, I'm going in. Ramen Raheem on the king of the beat. I must say, man, it's a D-Woo production. Hey, hey.
Now come and let me put the Jackson in your pussy hole. She turned around and said, nigga, you do the most. This that dumb shit. Now come and let me put the Jackson in your pussy hole. She turned around and smiled and said, nigga, you do the most. See, I don't want relations, just wanna see how far you go. How far you go? Nigga, just sit back and let her rip it, dry that boat. Lil' mama lit. Lil' mama 16. She in flips, she do a trick, she going COVID on the dick. Lil' mama lit. Lil' mama 16. She in flips, she do a trick, she going COVID on the dick. I was chillin' at the crib, you know I'm from the south side. I got a text from Lisa, she was from the west side. Said she was dancing at the club, so I decided to slide. Told my niggas, let's ride. Fuck COVID on Big 9. Lil' mama 5'5", brown skin, short hair, pretty smile, bow leg, ass fat with stretch marks and thick thighs. The way she work that pole, I can tell she a savage. She eat her cornbread and cabbage, that's why that pussy the fattest. She got that patty cake. I'm the baker's man, bend it over, stick it out, smack that ass with a band. Scream my name 5 times, I show up, Candy Man, make it clap. I'm trying to smell that booty. Come and let me put this Jackson in your pussy hole. She turned around and smiled and said, nigga, you do the most. See, I don't want relations, just wanna see how far you go. Nigga, just sit back and let her rip it, dry that boat. Lil' mama lit. Lil' mama 16. She in flips, she do a trick, she going COVID on the dick. Lil' mama lit. Lil' mama 16. She in flips, she do a trick, she going COVID.
Ain't no homo, I like girls that go. Put up to the club cause I wanna see a show. Ass talking apple, pussy like Snapple. Take it off, bitch, I'ma throw some more. I love the way she shaking it. Up and down the pole, she slanging it. Cornbread fan with the Mississippi legs. The band's real long, guarantee good head. Pussy popping on the ceiling. Face down, ass up. All in VIP wildin'. With the bad bitches, don't give a fuck. Benny and Henny is all we need. She done dry that boat, let's go overseas. So I roll her way, got ass in my face. She act about a bitch, got leg both way. COVID-19 got these bitches lit. Done came out the house with a lot of more tricks. She ain't got them cash out the ass. Ain't that fucking girl, but I want this snack. Play so wet, make a nigga dive in it. Shout out to all my stripper, they getting it. They ain't looking for love, they looking for a check. If you ain't about the money, cut you off like a bitch.
Put this Jackson in your pussy hole. She turned around and smiled and said, nigga, you do the most. See, I don't want relations, just wanna see how far you go. Nigga, just sit back and let her rip it, dry that boat. Lil' mama lit. Lil' mama 16. She in flips, she do a trick, she going COVID on the dick. Lil' mama lit. Lil' mama 16. She in flips, she do a trick, she going COVID on the dick. Nigga, just sit back and let her rip it, dry that boat. Nigga, just sit back and let her rip it, dry that boat.
NFL bitch. Bang, bitch. On game, nigga, I don't do the back and forth on social media, my nigga. I'd rather catch you in traffic, nigga. I don't play no motherfucking games, nigga. You can miss me with the joystick, nigga. Yeah, you know what it is with me, nigga.
If a nigga ever try to play me pussy on some soft shit, then I'ma bust that nigga ass like a crawfish. We cooking up a nigga, we be on some raw shit. But how my niggas, bitch, I'm diving like a dolphin. Bitch, I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me. I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me. I bet that 4/5 shot it will take 4/5 of your body. Playing with me is unhighly, think I'm playing, nigga, try me. Fuck with us, you must be nuts, me and my young niggas be wild. My nigga black and Monroe sweater got it itching for a bite.
We the gang, we don't fuck with lames, ain't a thing changed. Flash my chain, you a dead man, I put that on. If your bitch at my top, we gon' run a damn train.
I got Nathan, we gon' flip a beat that hoe some chicken wing.
Kick it out, when we hit the club, we be showing out. Cutting up in the club, owner wanna kick us out.
And if the bouncer put his hands on us, bitch, you getting bounced. And like an airplane with no gas, bitch, you know it's going down. If a nigga ever try to play me pussy on some shit, then I'ma bust that nigga ass like a crawfish. We cooking up a nigga, we be on some raw shit. But how my niggas, bitch, I'm diving like a dolphin. Bitch, I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me. I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me.
Out the gate, we gon' get it straight. Bitch, I'm heavyweight. Going in, watch me penetrate, so bitch, get out my way. You can miss me with a joystick, cause I ain't come to play. I ain't trippin', I got hitters that will do it when I say.
Bitch, my bullets like bacteria, they eat a nigga face. My hitters eat your ass like cereal, get back an empty plate.
If you make it, it's a miracle, you bitches better pray. Tie him up, gag up in his mouth, no 50 shades of
Bitch, we
gray.
hit 'em up, NFL, the new NWA. You know it's up, say my name, you know you made a big mistake. Ain't no choco, just some drinkles in your face. Turn your neighborhood into a fireplace. If ever try to play me pussy on some shit, then I'ma bust that nigga ass like a crawfish. We cooking up a nigga, we be on some raw shit. But how my niggas, bitch, I'm diving like a dolphin. Bitch, I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me. I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me.
NFL, keep the grass cut low.
And you know we applying pressure, Nip G.
Nico,
It's gonna be a hot summer.
Dante's Inferno.
They get respected, then we burn 'em.
Shit's getting thermal.
The bigger the nigga, I think I done put on the trigger, then now he's gone. You niggas ain't getting the picture, but that's the type of shit we on. Ever try to play me pussy, chopper spraying like cologne.
Chopper ringing in your ear like a fucking
If a
dial
nigga
tone.
ever try to play me pussy on some shit, then I'ma bust that nigga ass like a crawfish. We cooking up a nigga, we be on some raw shit. But how my niggas, bitch, I'm diving like a dolphin. Bitch, I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me. I'm out of my mind, I'm out of my body. And if you don't believe me, nigga, that's me right beside me.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Don't start no SH, won't be no IT, man. It's on the squad. It's on the squad. Bang, 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 bang.
Major fact. And you know what I'm saying, those that I wasn't able to name, hey, blame my mind, not my heart. But I also want to bring up Scottie Pippen. You know what I'm saying, Scottie Pippen been holding it down, definitely for independent artists. Shout out Baby Boy from U2DK Productions, you know what I'm saying, down in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. He definitely hold it down for independent artists. Shout out James Shumpert, you know what I'm saying, with Mob Music. You know what I'm saying, shout out Dove Soul. You know what I'm saying, it's definitely a new wave of CEOs, business owners, and moguls that's really showing love to this independent platform. And I feel like it's nothing but up there. Bro, one thing I wanted to sit there and say, man, I've been rocking with you since Light It Up, man. As an independent artist, how have you reinvented your style, your flow, and your mindset in order to continue to grow?
Well, like, I always ask the engineers and producers that I'm working with, I always ask them for their honest opinion, like, what they feel like I need to work on, what's going to take me to the next level.
Right.
So I love all feedback, like, the criticism, all the constructive criticism, I love all of that. Like, that's what I really want. Tell me what you don't like about a song, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to make it better. That's one way I show growth with my music. Then also, I work on my rhyme schemes. I play around with my rhyme schemes, my rhyme pattern, and my delivery every day.
Right.
Like, every day. Like, I drive for FedEx, and I'll be in my FedEx truck with no radio, and I'll freestyle to myself, and I'll play around with my delivery, and I'll play around with, okay, let me try to rap this, like decency has sound. So, every day, I'm working on my craft to make it better and grow and work on my vocabulary, because like a lot of people think this is just always just having fun being a rapper, but that's being a rapper. But people don't, like, I'm not a rapper, I'm an artist, and I'm always trying to perfect my craft.
Right, it take that dedication and that grind. Bro, one thing, we definitely share that in common, man, because my day job, I work for a dialysis clinic, you feel me? So I have over 15 different patients per day, you know what I'm saying, that we work, that we get them on the machines, clean their blood, you know what I'm saying, get fluid off of them. Shout out to my brother Red Zone for, you know what I'm saying, putting me in position to get that job. And every day what I sit there and do, you know what I'm saying, when we got new tracks from whether it's me or my artist, literally, I get in front of them, I'm performing that, you know what I'm saying, working on stage presence, you know what I'm saying, working on this flow, working on that flow. And, you know, coming up, my older cousin, Aaron, RP, you know what I'm saying, he always gave me 3 different dictionaries, you know what I'm saying, and always told me just constantly find new words, constantly find new ways to implement these words, and constantly gave me new music to, you know, further expand what I was currently doing. And one thing I want to point out, bro, you know what I'm saying, with songs like Do It Anyway, you know what I'm saying, Who Gon' Check Me, you know what I'm talking about, Dumb Shit, like what has influenced those songs in creating them?
Well, like, Who Gon' Check Me, I was in my feelings. Like, no lie. And, like, me and my baby mama had went through a little situation and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck how she feel about it. I'm finna put this shit on the phone. And, like, and then I still played around with it, like, who gonna take me? Yeah, I really did it. And then I came back with Do It Anyway. I'm like, okay, you feel this way about who gonna check me. I'm finna do another because I'm gonna do it anyway, regardless of what you think, how you feel about it. I'm gonna do it anyway. This is like, I tell everybody, music is my career. This is my career. And I want my supporters, my fans, and people all over the... Because, like, if I'm feeling like this, it's at least one other person in the world that feels the same way that I do. So why not express it through my music?
Major facts. And that's just going to keep people tapped in with your lifeblood, you feel me? And it's no different. Matter of fact, I even said this in one of my songs, bro. I was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm just living my life, and like people around me, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want to be a reference, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, stay away, because I'm talking about my life, you know what I'm saying. Just because my life involved another person, I'm going to speak on that situation from truth, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, you can't be upset if you're referenced, especially if everything is based on truth. And, you know, I want to touch on, you know, you as an independent artist, like how important is it to, you know all parts of the business, you know, to truly take charge of how you're presented and, you know, how your brand is shown to the world?
Oh man, learning the business, like, is very important. Like, in 2013, that's when I took my biggest L because I didn't know the music business like this. And I got screwed out a lot of money, lost a lot of money that I felt like I was investing the right way, but because I didn't have my business right, I lost a lot of money. And at the end of 2013, I was like, I'm finna give up on the music, like, for real. Because people will be really expecting, like, how much money it really takes to be an artist, especially an independent artist, when you're banking everything yourself. It takes a lot of money. And then, like, once I established I went and got my LLC first. I got all my paperwork right. So I know for a fact that everything is legit.
Right.
So then I went and learned the marketing part. Then I went back and I learned about the royalties and the publishing. And, like, man, you really have to do your homework if this is something that you really want to do. You really have to know the knowledge of the music business. And, I was on a conference call with Master P one year, and like he told me, you gotta stay on top of your business, and at the same time you gotta be able to evolve because the music business changes every 3 to 5 years.
Facts.
So you have to stay on top of the game, and you have to have your business game on point. So like from that point on, from that conversation, I had to get everything right, everything legit, have everything in order.
Man, I definitely feel you, bro. Because honestly, I've dropped 7 albums myself, right? But my first 4 albums, and I'm not gonna speak on the label name. I ain't gonna give them no promotion, none of that shit. But I was under a deal with this independent label that had a major label tie. But being a young artist, 15, didn't know the business, didn't know the game like that. You know what I'm saying? I got stuck into a deal where I lost the rights to my name, lost the rights to those albums, so I don't even push that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that it's off the net. You know what I'm saying? They can't even make no bread off the shit. So about 2005, I was in college. You know what I'm saying? My freshman year of college. Talking about me and two of my brothers, we took our street affiliations and decided to make a fraternity in college and give people who was, outcast a place to really have brotherhood and sisterhood. So, we created Theta Rho Sigma. Talking about, and then from that situation, ended up making Theta Boy ENT. Talking about, and one things that we always push, was, loyalty, brotherhood, and teaching the business to every one of my artists. And the way I have everything set up, I just work as an admin position, you feel me? I make it to where the label push the artist and position the artist to benefit and make as much money as possible. And then the label is continue to be built through our investments, continue to be built through different things we do individually as artists, and that we pay back into the label. So I definitely feel that, and I salute that. We was talking offline, bro, and I just wanted to just hear it CEO to CEO. How important is it to do everything within your business and handle every one of your artists as family?
Oh, man, it's very important because, let's see, in the middle of 2020, I started to rebuild my tank.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I take it back farther than that, because, we could say at the end of 2018, I was a part of another indie label in Jackson. And, I ain't going to speak on that because me and the CEO didn't see eye to eye, so I had to break off and I started to rebuild my team. And, I don't even call it a team because we family. And, when I say Blackout Money Gang is my family, BOMG is my family, because at least once a week we going to eat a meal together. At least once a week we going to have a game night, just outside of the music, because me personally, I feel like for me to be a CEO, I have to know each one of my artists. I have to know their strengths and their weaknesses.
Right.
I have to know them as a person. I have to get to know all of this. So, like I say, it's family. It's a real life family in my organization. And, everything, I don't want them to feel like every time we come together, it's just about music, it's just about business. No, it's not. We can relax, have fun, share, meet, and break bread together, because at the end of the day, that's the goal. We want to break bread together, and we're family. And there's one thing, under my organization, we don't have signed contracts. Because each one of them is my family member. Every artist under me is a family member.
Okay, I
and I don't try to put them to anything. I don't have my restrictions on them. I want them to go out and work, and it's so happens just looking out on me on the back end, because I'm showing you the business, I'm teaching you the business, but we're also growing and learning together.
Right.
So why would I take you down in a contract that you will probably think of holding you back from an opportunity when I'm not? So, like I said, we a family. We work as a real family. We ain't working that's a third cousin or something. All of my artists, man, that's my brother, my sister. We're all equal with family.
Indeed. I definitely feel that. Personally, how I interact with my artists, we all do have signed contracts, but the thing is, I always have it open for negotiation. And my thing is, I present everything from beginning to end of that contract. That way, we both have an understanding of what we're supposed to be sitting there doing and how we're supposed to be benefiting each other. Because a lot of the times, as more money comes involved, that's when a lot of we didn't talk about that, or, this ain't supposed to happen. But when you have it in black and white, then everybody has that understanding, no matter what realm you go into. But we always keep it, 100. We always keep it family, and most definitely if an artist want to sit there and get into another situation, definitely as a CEO, I don't ever hold my artists back, If they want to get with a major situation, by all means, I'll leave them open to do that, but at the same time, we always have our business lined up. So like I said, I respect it, and I definitely rock with how you rocking. Just it's certain potholes that I try to avoid, by making sure that black and white's in place.
I understand, because I hit one of those potholes with my sister shot us away.
Okay.
And like, she was a part, like I spoke on earlier, like I was affiliated with another independent label in Jackson, and she's still under them.
Okay.
But when she signed that contract with them, to my understanding, that contract was she supposed to represent both labels. And so like we were a coalition and we were collaborating together.
Right.
But when her second album dropped, Blackout Money Gang and DOMG was nowhere on the label. And like there was the other CEO's opinion. And so from then on, me and him didn't see eye to eye on nothing. Because I feel like at the end of the day, I was screwed out of that deal. And that's why I left that label.
I definitely understand
So,
that.
I understand no potholes and stuff, but like I said, at the end of the year, she's finna drop her third album under there, which is either end of her contract and she'll be back home.
I already know y'all got some major shit playing, and I definitely support it, bro.
Oh, yeah, like, ooh, we had so much planned, and they coming to work now, because she was like, she's going to drop her album this year. She's going to be back home with the fans for good, even though, like, we don't exclude her. She be at all out functions, game nights, and anyway. But she'll be back home.
Indeed. Real quick, bro, you know what I'm saying? In no specific order. In no specific order. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people, man. Let them know. Like, on a major scale and on an independent scale. 2 different categories. Give me your top 5.
Top 5. The top 5 artists?
Yeah, top 5 artists.
Okay, my top 5 artists. Like, South Memphis taking over everything, so I can't make them number 1. Number 1 artist, Lil Baby. I listen to him a lot. And, like, my engineer, producer, Herschel Blake, he was like, that's a good example. And, like, that's kind of like the path I'm going on, because he talks about real life situation in his music and stuff.
Okay.
So, number 1, Lil Baby. Number 2, I don't know. I've been rocking heavy with the new 1017. I can't even lie.
Okay.
I've been rocking heavy. I got to put all of them together, because I've been rocking heavy with them, the new 1017. Number 3, I love lyrics. I love to hear people actually have something that they're talking about. So number 3, even though some people gonna look down on me about that, but Andre 3000, like, he's number 3 only because he hasn't done so much late, and that's the only reason.
I definitely feel that. I rock with 3 Stacks Heavy.
Oh yeah. Number 4, when I'm looking to just clear my head and just chill, I listen to Tupac.
I feel that. Rock
like,
with Pac Heavy.
Yeah, I rock with Pac Heavy. And number 5, a lot of people gonna disagree, but I'm gonna say it anyway, like I got the track, do it anyway. I rock with Zero Heavy.
Man, of course, man. Look, ABN, Zero, Trey the Truth. Facts, bro.
Oh,
The real one's gonna respect that one.
Oh yeah, man. Zero, Trey the Truth, man. Like, I really feel their music, and like the stories that they tell in their music, that's what I try to do. I'm not on their level. I'm no way, shape, form saying that I'm on their level, but that's where I strive to be.
Okay. Indeed. Hey, Beezie, bruh, it's looking like it's that time again. Real quick, do you mind introducing these dope artists for our independent hip-hop break?
Okay, for the next break, we got Queen Star around us. Then we got Miss S.I. when we going up. Salute to you, Miss S.I. Then we got me, Beezie 601, with Who Gon' Check Me? Nobody. Who Gon' Check Me? Then we got my player partner, King Venom, was smoking on that good shit featuring Queen Star and Dundada Jones. Next up, we got Torch A1, Ryan Lowe featuring Mike Hustle at Lando the Cool. Then we got King Venom again with them Cold Nights. And damn, here we go again. Beezie 601 with Light It Up. We got Camo DeVille with AI. We got Lavish Mac, Goat Shit featuring King Venom.
Yes, sir. Blunt Talk TV podcast. We'll be right back.
Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Got health, affluence, it's courage around us. A lonely path, yet and still an army surround us. A love for self and negative opinion is garbage. I don't care what you say, my life is marvelous. All is well, even if I fail, you truly never fail. A succession of successes, making progress, show and tell. Check this underground flow, value streaming as a well. Continue pressing forward, time is money, use it well. On a journey to sell, the truth is hidden but wide. Third eye, had it closed shut, and so was my mind. Experiencing trials, felt like I would rather die. Detach myself from the past, and not the ashes I rise. Only the strong survive, went from primary to last. The last to the prime, cause it's time to cycle back. It was written, I'm divine. We see y'all jocking our swag. Originators, fuck the haters, royalty, remember that. Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Everybody eats, be the hustle, never cease, be more than enough to go around, get on a frequency. Poverty's a mindset that we gotta release, be wealth is our birth, for we descend from kings and queens. See, know your worth, you deserve more than minimum wage. Had a mental lockdown, it's time to break out the cage. Fought for freedom mentally, most of us still slaves. Following down a path that the white man is laid. Let's own our own shit, be our own bosses. Do a big grind life on our Ricky Ross shit. Riding Maybachs, initials in Boston. Everybody on, so we ain't taking losses. Never broke again, we designated to win. Melanin in your skin, your DNA's imminent. We wasn't aware of the fact because the truth was hidden. Damn near in plain sight, so know the powers within. Win. Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Speaking to motivate, we descend from what is great. Rise above, elevate, free your mind, meditate. Open up the floodgates, fast-paced growth rate. Went from barely noticed to rubbing elbows with the greats. Got removed certain people that I thought I had needed. Had to see some only meant to be around for a season. Loyalty is a must, make sure alliance is even. And you can't hang around us if your energy greasy. If you real then you can feel. Trade 300, know the deal. First lady of Theta Boy, dropping bars in my heels. Right by his side like steel, I compliment his zeal. He protect me like a shield and taught me all my skills. It was tough growing up, barely had cash for lunch. Had to see mama struggle to keep the lights on for us. Work 40 hours a week, but barely making ends meet. And time is ticking on a mission, I won't let up till we got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love. Got wealth and infinite abundance around us. Nothing but stars, leaders, and bosses around us. Respect yourself, we don't do that, so talking around us. Stay on our grind, feed the mind, let's build and show love.
Yo, I got that mud up in here. Everybody screaming like it's blood up in here. 93 is with me and we buzzed up in here. Ruger just in case I got a buzz up in here. It's going up, and me and my people don't give a fuck. So what's up? Yeah, it's just us and we gon' cut. It's going up. Work hard, play harder, gassed up, no starter, no brakes, can't stop her, no cap, shit's proper. Action, no arguing, click clack, no bargains, bullseye, no target. And if that's your shit, market, soldiers, all marching, rank on me like 3 sergeants, tank on 93 hollering. That shit so loud, Charlie, muddy fingers, got that, wax on where the racks at, so true where the facts at, and they know I got all the packets, lay back, grooving, so keep the dumb shit moving, it's going up like a movie, tasty, ooh wee, wasted, G, higher than those cloud things, big pot, top hot, hot damn, your shit not banging, replay, and I don't give a damn what they say, bang, bang, bang all day, no hoes, all spray, talk that, walk that, 0 payments, I bought that, slick shit, I caught that, but the beef's dead, coughing, I got that mud up in here. Everybody screaming like it's blood up in here. 93 is with me and we buzzed up in here. Ruger just in case I got a buzz up in here. It's going up, and me and my people don't give a fuck. So what's up? Yeah, it's just us and we gon' cut. It's going up. On bag, got that. Respect, I snatched that. Good dope, match that. Shit lit, no matches. Mud on me, sip, sauced up, that's drip. Dive in, that's a big dip, and I package up my own chips. Turned up, always. Beefing, that's so play. Stacking, that's a beefcake, and I eat beef on my worst day. Show love, always. Don't get it back, and I'm okay. Mess with my people, that's gunplay. You'll understand one day. Bloody, turn cold. Water sometimes thicker though. Big chick like a brick though. No lines, can't fold. Too hot, can't hold. Burn shit, black stove. Hear me, centerfold, and I'm ready. Let's go, yo shit, so. Green light, I'ma go. My boat, I'ma roll, and I cancel niggas like a no-show. Classy, I'm teaching that shit every year. See through them, gotta stay clear, and I slay on them. Reindeer, I got that mud up in here. Everybody screaming like it's blood up in here. 93 is with me and we buzzed up in here. Ruger just in case I got a buzz up in here.
Check me, I hear you talking, running your mouth, but I ain't in the game. Take the realest nigga on your team and put him to shame. He talk about it, but he ain't about it. Nigga better ask about me. I can show you plays on run that guarantee you cannot stop me. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. You gon' check me? So who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. You gon' check me? It's a new year, got a new baby, bought a new whip and a new cake. And these new niggas, they wanna hate, so stay the fuck up out my face. Like, check what? Check who? That tough talk, that what bitches do. You think you hard cause your clip hold 30, well bitch, my hold 32. That clip long as a Pringle can and these chips, niggas that is stacking up. Picked up the phone, called my bitch and told her ass start packing up. I'm like, nah, fuck a trip. Bitch, you gone for all that acting up. When it took my bestie from her nigga before they started shagging up. Now I'm blowing money. Comma after comma in bar through a party. For my baby mama, here come the nigga that she fucking. But I didn't start no drama, ain't no beef. Nigga, you had that fucking headache and them problems. Yeah, nigga, that's a true motherfucking story. Threw a party for her ass at M-Bar. Here come the nigga that she fucking. Like I'm supposed to give a fuck. But I do this shit, nigga. Who the fuck gon' check me on this shit, nigga? I am Beezie. I hear you talking, running your mouth, but I ain't in the game. I take the realest nigga on your team and put him to shame. He talk about it, but he ain't about it. Nigga better ask about me. I can show you plays on run that guarantee you cannot stop me. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. You gon' check me? So who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. You gon' check me? Fuck that nigga, I'ma keep it real simple. Hit a pearl white, say I need an instrumental. Tell your bitch I love her just to fuck with her man. Make the bitch give me head, now I'm fucking with her dinner. CEO nigga, yeah, I started my shit. BOMG, that's my clique. Now nigga, I ain't touch a girl, but my girl fucking for a rainbow fit. Stay with the shits, I'm true to that. Been doing this, you new to that. My girl messy, I'm too reckless. We too petty, we the perfect match. So if you ain't talking money, what the fuck we discussing? I'm coming for it now, I want it all or nothing. Fuck old boy, guarantee he bluffing. Now he the spine, got his head looking custom. Yeah, nigga, I'm still on this shit, nigga. Still a Southside OG, nigga. Been out this motherfucker since 93. And if you ain't know, nigga, I'm still Beezie, nigga. Southside Beezie. Google me on this shit, nigga. Google me, nigga. If you ain't been out south long as me, man, pretty much you can't tell me shit about out south, nigga. I run this shit. Who the fuck gon' check me on this shit? Not no fucking body, nigga. Not no fucking body, nigga. I'm Beezie, bitch. I hear you talking, running your mouth, but I ain't in the game. Take the realest nigga on your team and put him to shame. He talk about it, but he ain't about it. Nigga better ask about me. I can show you plays on run and guarantee you cannot stop me. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. You gon' check me? So who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. Who gon' check me? Nobody. You gon' check me?
I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit, got that purple on my mind. I be smoking on that good shit, got that KK freezing time. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking on that good shit. Another 7 grams rotation on style. Smoke to a drop where you chill with K-Dot. Down by the tray spot under radar. When the light hit the ice, look like quasar. Breathing like bigger or Darth Vader. Money green in my blood, look like paper. I be serving the green full 7 way tub. One strand nigga like, boy, get your weight up. Ziva and Zika just roll up, nigga. AK-47 when the person get quicker. Blueberry what I smoke when I sip liquor. White or brown, just pull up, nigga. It's all on me when you chillin' with the 3. Baby, LA born, I'm a certified beast. I be tearing up the turf like a nigga got on cleats. I walk on clouds, old soppers on my feet. But back to the weed that I'm passing to these. So high, got a halo, mass and cheese. Sensei, I smoke clean quay indeed. NK with the KK, flawless indeed. Tighten the toke, I smoke when I stroke. What you think I'm doing right here in the yo? If you ain't a freak and you ask me to smoke, 9 times out of 10 my answer's no. Call it what you want, but I'm calling it fair. Inhale the smoke, leave the stress in the air. Crank this up, just vibe with a player. 3 blunts change the atmosphere. Have no fear, girl, Atlas here. Blunt in the mouth as I attack the rear. I tamper with your bae like a buccaneer. Mary Jane is the topic here. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit, got that purple on my mind. I be smoking on that good shit, got that KK freezing time. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking on that good shit. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit, got that purple on my mind. I be smoking on that good shit, got that KK freezing time. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking on that good shit.
1, 2 points, start ready for takeoff. Puffing on the cotton, so nice and soft. Pull the grinder out, make it stretch like golf. Solo with my homies, don't matter the claws. Shit so strong, got a hold on my cough. Caught off guard, lungs like hold up, pause. Virgin type pearl game up to par. Yeah, I ball all the way up, lost. Mary in the morning, Mary in the evening, not Catholic, but I smoke like it's my religion. After rotation, made my way to the kitchen. Burning skins and candies, got so many decisions. Jet out of body, edibles, got me lifted. Gonna get your wings, fly higher than a pigeon. Whiskey for pet plane, still like I'm stitching. Let a chair hit it like a game of badminton. Don't understand why they hating on cannabis. Used to be in every medicine cabinet. Hold the blunt, like my mic when I'm rapping it. Hit it exhale, pull it back like a magnet. Fire up, back to back, semi-automatic. Come for bone, hit the bolo, roll up a fatty. Super pies got me floating, but it's super heavy. Super strong, give me that black girl magic.
I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit, got that purple on my mind. I be smoking on that good shit, got that KK freezing time. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking on that good shit. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit, got that purple on my mind. I be smoking on that good shit, got that KK freezing time. I be smoking on that good shit, I be smoking on that good shit.
Give a fuck if they legalize it, I blows regardless. Man, my ashtray got more roaches than Joe's apartment. 3 hit pass, man, it gas, so the blunt funky. You fruited, nigga, but now the clip smoke you like blunt monkeys. So if my eyes ain't low, that mean don't fuck with I. I'm always high, so when I'm sober, they think that I buck my eyes. I flame the Jane and ease the pain and make my flow hotter. A fat blunt, the only ill I take with no problem. The weed so loud when you speak, you gotta yell at me. Higher than the jet, my eyes lower than your self-esteem. She asked to hit the blunt, thought it was funny. Chris Tucker,
You talk too much and shit. I don't smoke with dicks. So
I be smoking on that good shit. I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit. Got that purple on my mind. I be smoking on that good shit. Got that KK freezing time. I be smoking on that good shit. I be smoking on that good shit. I be smoking on that good shit. I be smoking all the time. I be smoking on that good shit. Got that purple on my mind.
Getting high, 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 getting high. Let go. Come on, I'm pulling up on them sixes. Eyes heavy shut cause I'm faded. Smoking on that purple, got my mind all hazy. Sipping on the lean, got my mind all lazy. Cause I'm riding around through my city. Niggas tryna jock, got no time for no pictures. Might stay to rolling loud up in them swishers. Plus I'm on them bars, so you know a nigga slizzer. I doubled up hard on my styrofoam. You niggas know exactly what I be on. And plus I get my weed now from overseas now. Dog, this ain't no shit that you can buy at home. I'm counting money while riding low. Plus a heavy rotation, make a clouds of smoke. I got a freak who wanna freak up in the sweeter than the shit you wanna beat. I'm in a bit of this private show. Tattoos all over my body. UG King on my bout shit. We buy whips, fuck with the cost is. And I'm out my mind, I think I lost it. And my weed strong and my bitch bad and my team win, cause we get it in. And my car fresh and my paint wet and my tent black, you can't see up in and out. Getting high, getting high, getting high. Bitch is my side hoe. I tell her play the game just how it go. I can pimp your pussy, but I ain't buying no Kush blunts, got my eyes low. I got the styrofoam, I'm sipping drink. Old school, still dripping paint. With the streets back, straight twist and stank. Handle business like a boss nigga. And if you fall, I take a loss with you. And if a sucker's ratting, then it's off with you. Streets don't respect no soft nigga. Tryna stack my paper and just ball nigga. Get it in by any means. Ride Chevy Caprices, Levi's with a sharp crease. Got a rack in my denim jeans. All about my grind. Bitch niggas can't stand it. No lies in my rhymes. It's what the people demanding. Yeah, I chunk the deuce while I grip the steel. Swing your block, almost tip the wheel. It's dollars over dollars. Give a fuck how you bitches feel. Getting high, getting high, getting high. I got a bad bitch and she down to shoot. Am I losing you? Cool getting played, that's the usual. Niggas cover bitches, that's pitiful. Ray-Bans on like Stevie Jew. Boy, I say hi like Jamaicans do. 4-5 tucked in my denim trues. Motherfucking heat, man, my Nike boots. Hustle gang strong, now we making moves. We got shit to do. Rollin', we ride.
Been on the boo hot, how you staying there all night? Cause I can't forget about them cold nights. And I promised granddad I'ma do right. See granddad, I told you I'ma do right. Cold nights, what you know about them cold nights? And I'm never going back to my so cold nights. Cold nights, ice in my veins cause of cold nights. Fire in the heart, frozen by cold nights. The devil always testing me, sometimes successfully. Been known what's the death of me. Just check the recipe. I watch my mama struggle while I watch my homie hustle. Granddad taught me about forgiving the blind, taught me off the muscle. I'm
split into two while I'm stuck in this loop. Look at my eyes, don't see pain, and you missed the Magoo. I was that little smart nigga hanging with the older crew, so my OG strap nigga sold to you. Time to ride, nigga, but smoke willing to die, nigga. All for my OG to smile back and be like, my nigga. Disconnected home, I get lovers I roam. Don't know about adolescence since 9 been grown. I stopped taking pictures and that smile was gone. I seen death firsthand, my Falcon's mind was gone. At that point, realized that my time was long. My heart grew a little colder, my round was gone. Been on the boo hot, how you staying there all night? Cause I can't forget about them cold nights. And I promised granddad I'ma do right. See, granddad, I told you I'ma do right. Cold nights, what you know about them cold nights? And I'm never going back to my so cold nights, cold nights. Ice in my veins cause of cold nights. Fire in the heart, frozen by cold nights. Friends say I dodged death with no effort. Choose you was careful, you wasn't thereful. And my soul ripped and tear slow. I stopped opening up cause my soul couldn't bear more. Very few I cared for, I've been left for dead, bro. You can't lead me down your path, I know it down that road. This ain't my first harvest, I know what my seed soul absorbing like photosynthesis. I'm all balanced chemically, life is full of patterns, and I hope you feel my symmetry. There's a crown like my DNA, double check my chemistry. I'm a king and a god, I don't need no embassy. Earn stripes in them cold nights, I see through your tendencies. A bitch is who you meant to be, no wonder you ain't feeling me. Step in the club, ice grilling me, I swear you niggas killing me. Swear I ain't gon' make it, nigga, tell me what my ceiling be. Like April 22nd, Westbrook, you're gonna hear from me. This could've been avoided, now the text on the receipt, nigga. Been on the boo hot, how you staying there all night? Cause I can't forget about them cold nights. And I promised granddad I'ma do right. See, granddad, I told you I'ma do right. Cold nights, what you know about them cold nights? And I'm never going back to my so cold nights, cold nights. Ice in my veins cause of cold nights. Fire in the heart, frozen by cold nights.
Yeah, it's your boy Beezie. This a smoking song for all my smokers. Roll that shit, light this shit. Let's get it. I got so much on the brain, I need to chill. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. My phone keep ringing, I'm running late on my bills. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. My baby mama be getting on my last nerve. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. You feel what I'm saying? I know you got that good herb. Come on and split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. I smoke a blunt a day to help keep the bullshit away. I know I fuck up, but I don't be knowing what to say. Hit up the weed man, tell him I need 100 cents. I need it quick, nigga. Yeepa, underlay. Go to the store, pick up some sweets. Doritos, Arizona sweet tea. At the red light, had to make a quick right. I almost forgot about 5 for 4 Burger King. Ain't smoke yet, but a nigga got the munchies. Bust a couple blocks, go holler at the homie. Pulled up on me through me a fast ad, bust a bag open. Goddamn, it's funky. Roll one up, I'ma smoke one with you. Burning raw paper, the other one up in the swisher. 2 toasts off the bone, filled up my lungs, man. I'm so high, finna take out like a missile. Girl blowing on my phone, she ain't got nothing on. Say I need to hurry home to feed her the D. I hop in the wheel, fire up the stick. Look at the flicker of the beat. Almost home when I seen the blue lights. Fired up a Newport, pulled to the right. Sweating like a motherfucker, nervous than a motherfucker, cause my high as a kite. Came to the one that said, Beezie, what's up? With my head down and said, nothing much, bro. Split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. I got so much on the brain, I need to chill. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. My phone keep ringing, I'm running late on my bills. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. My baby mama be getting on my last nerve. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. You feel what I'm saying? I know you got that good herb. Come on and split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. I got so much on the brain, I need to chill. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. My phone keep ringing, I'm running late on my bills. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up. My baby mama be getting on my last nerve. I'm finna split it up and stuff it, roll it, twist it, lick it, light it up.
watch. Clothes a little faded from some wash. Used to be stonewall, they see me so many times, so that they lose us and bet how they know back. Microwave pizza by 2 on like Nietzsche, we stacked them and smashed them, that's just how we thug. Don't get this story confused and get sad for a nigga. We turned up the score with the bud. I feel like I'm AI, thought that he crossed over joints, so many niggas try to stop. I feel like McGregor, adding hooper to myself in the trenches, I thought then they fade. I feel like the page, 283 on the scoreboard, I turned in the 4-quarter bread. I'm feeling super, can't nobody hold me or stop me like Kobe, I'm one of the bread. Bitch, I'm amazing, look what I'm blazing. I'm feeling like Jesus, I made them believe me. In a recession, I bought me a session, turned up for my session, it's all in the nut. I go so hard for that shit, but I promise. Courtney, he told me I'm catching the fever. All I can think about the ones who need me. Know I'm here, and know I don't fear. I blaze up the furnace, the vision. I broke the code to the system, I'm winning. If you been where I been and you breathe, still listen. You better go hard to the max every end. Tomorrow ain't promised, tonight is suspicious. Come on the bitch, born in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm completely relentless. Poor baby mama said, kid, how I'm living. I gotta go get it. I feel like I'm AI, thought that he crossed over joints. So many niggas try to stop. I feel like McGregor, adding hooper to myself in the trenches. I thought then they phased. I feel like the page, 283 on the scoreboard. I took that in 4-quarter bread. I'm feeling super, can't nobody hold me. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm one of the great. I feel like I'm AI, thought that he crossed over joints. So many niggas try to stop. I feel like McGregor, adding hooper to myself in the trenches. I thought then they phased. I feel like the page, 283 on the scoreboard. I took that in 4-quarter bread. I'm feeling super, can't nobody hold me. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm one of the great. I go hard, no in it. Them niggas, they told me I sound like the new way. I say I'm Da Vinci. Hide that finna what drop me, I'm finna what promise. I'm universal like the kitchen. I'm straight out the kitchen. I could've had a good life, but I chose what I chose, nigga list. I'm straight out the trench. By the time grandmama got me the street, why I chose to go get it. It was the business. In my suitcase, I had dice ripping down to a 38 Smitty. Underneath, hammer down cold with a pair of bows and a cake outfit that was dick. Play nigga, yeah, you know how I'm stepping. Come with the left and I fish out the rest. Highway to heaven, get wrong, I'ma make sure the drop be a T when I unload the weapon. They say they stepping, you bit mad. Don't be with bite cause it Birmingham flavor aggressive. Go out the gate if your pockets ain't laid with the lady, she ain't telling my neck, keep stepping. I do not like race, I feel like the race with the harder way. It was just penis like harder way. Untake the combo, now I got bust for them harder days. I used to trap all the harder way. I went in blue mode. I got so deep in the colors, the Benjamin chains how I act. I used to let stupid dumb bitches get to me. That broke nigga shit, how the fuck I do that? They really just love me, really couldn't stand how I'm loved by a rider that bitch had my back. Facts. The phone when I called you to speak to my son and you tell me you're coming right back. Mad, I just got dug and put on, got in the salt. Hold up, big man, get low. I got a 2-way, either I fall with you, either I don't. Nigga, it free play, that hoe got mouths like a freeway. 30-foot moments get stripped on. I'm burning rubber, I'm too gone. They say he smooth like a new phone. Real nigga shit though, he got her. How he be looking, he look like some butter. In there, pressure, yo hoe call, I'm a cutter. She fall in love, I tell her to chill. Pull up, kill, drill, spill. She got the chill, I'm focused on meal. House on the hill, I do it for real. Came to the field, come over the field. I feel like I'm AI, thought that he crossed over joints. So many niggas try to stop. I feel like McGregor, adding hooper to myself in the trenches. I thought then they phased. I feel like the page, 283 on the scoreboard. I took that in 4-quarter bread. I'm feeling super, can't nobody hold me. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm one of the great. I feel like I'm AI, thought that he crossed over joints. So many niggas try to stop. I feel like McGregor, adding hooper to myself in the trenches. I thought then they phased. I feel like the page, 283 on the scoreboard. I took that in 4-quarter bread. I'm feeling super, can't nobody hold me. I'm feeling like Kobe, I'm one of the greatest.
She say I'm the GOAT, I already know. 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 She say I'm the GOAT, I already know, but I never fuck her again. I never double back on my bitches, I wanna fuck on her friend. To tell the truth, I don't got any foes, all of my enemies dead. To tell the truth, I play with these bitches, I love to get in their head. She say I'm the GOAT, act like I ain't know, I got this hoe hypnotized. She say pay my rent, I laughed and said no. Gave her that look like you tried, gave her that look like be quiet. I don't say shit, I just slide. I never gave my all to a bitch, I got way too much pride. I really lead and talk about shit, I don't even have time. Hop in my whip, I just ride, lock all my feelings inside. How you do that, I just try. How you a make us hereditary, and I'm cool on the beat like a refrigerator. My side 2020, I can spot a hater. And Shotty call me, he make been a player. Finish Shotty back in, while talking to a best friend. Really focus rapping, I don't do no capping. Shotty so push up, she got the alcohol, my tumble, fuck her like an info. If I push up, you already know what I came for. If I fucking bitch tonight, shit coming back here. Stole her cause I'm having, you can have her back here, cause now I want her best friend. She said I'ma go, I already know. Hey. She said I'ma go, I already know. She said I'm the GOAT, I already know, but I never fuck her again. I never double back on my bitches, I wanna fuck on her friend. To tell the truth, I don't got any foes, all of my enemies dead. To tell the truth, I play with these bitches, I love to get in their head. She say I'm the GOAT, she say I'm the GOAT. She say I'm the GOAT, she say I'm the GOAT, I already know.
Been in the game, so many winners, just know that my summers is lit. Y'all niggas is big fish in a small pond, come swim with the big fish. My flag is green, these waters are blue. All of my niggas, they hit lit, taking big risks, money flip quick. Hater, they looking so sick. COVID-19, no quarantine, just know that my flow is spread quick. Took all of my kings, fresh off the block, now they no longer a fed risk. Doing dead shit, now we investing in equations and it's present. Get the message, this ain't flexing. Life is testing the hustle, the presence, and say I'm the GOAT. R.I.P. Kobe like MJ on my LeBron shit. Pass me the rock, I flip the stock. Shot clock, watching it count quick. Nigga, I'm clutch, Batch Hall of Fame. When I shoot it, just count it. Fuck the clown shit, who you down in? Yeah, oh, let it know where the crown is. Low hanging fruit, born in the valley. Boy, I chill in the mountains. Billy go gruh, I eat the beat. We doing numbers and counting. Check my counting, commas rounding. Check my sound skin, all in the crowd and I'm bouncing. Drip like a fountain, my queen is brown skin. God flow granddad, I think that I found it.
She say I'm the GOAT, I already know, but I never fuck her again. I never double back on my bitches, I wanna fuck on her friend. To tell the truth, I don't got any foes, all of my enemies dead. To tell the truth, I play with these bitches, I love to get in their head. She say I'm the GOAT, she say I'm the GOAT. She say I'm the GOAT, she say I'm the GOAT, I already know. She say I'm the GOAT, she say I'm the GOAT. She say I'm the GOAT, she say I'm the GOAT, I already know.
Yeah, that's a hell of a spot to aim for. Now, bro.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do the top five. We're gonna do the top 5 independent, and on this top 5, we not gonna number them. We're not gonna number them at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fact of being honored in this top 5. So who you rocking with?
Myself, of course. Beezie 601.
Facts.
And my sister, Shawty 48. I'm trying to steer away from my camp, but it's hard.
I feel you. As a CEO, I feel you, bro.
Man, I'm trying to steer away from my camp, but independently, I'm gonna take it one step farther. I'm gonna go away from my camp. I'm gonna go back to Memphis, Big Folk.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know what it is, but Big Folk out of Memphis, I'm rocking with him hard. Then I got to take it back to my camp. I got Monet Band. Like, she the next one up at the camp, man. So y'all be on the lookout for her. Like, Monet Band. Like, yeah. Y'all just be ready for that. And let's see, last but not least. Oh. Definitely not least, but I got to show love to the city. Nico. Got to.
Indeed. Definitely sound like dope artists all the way around, bro. I definitely respect everybody that's on that list. Bro, talk to me, man. Let the people know who don't know Beezie 601 like that. Let them know. Talk to them about your discography, man.
Oh man, man, this argument, like, I'ma just stay with the current, cause like I'm re-releasing my album.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2, I'm re-releasing. I wasn't satisfied with it, so I only had some mixtape copies printed up. I never went out. It was supposed to go to all platforms on iTunes and all, but I pulled it.
Right.
Because I wasn't satisfied. And out of my camp, I preach them to them all the time. We don't do no mediocre shit.
Facts. Quality over everything.
Oh, yeah, everything. And, like, man, number one song, like, Lex Luger tell me all the time, like, this the song that I need to stick with is Do It Anyway. That's his favorite song.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That song tough, man.
Oh yeah, man. But yeah, man. Then like, let's see. We could go back to the first mixtape I had. It was what? All In Volume 1. Then I dropped. It was supposed to be All In Volume 2, The Belly of the Beast, but hey, I just dropped the All In, and I went straight with The Belly of the Beast. That one you can find on Audio Mag, all the mixtape slots. And now I got The Belly of the Beast 2. Like, this one right here, you don't get that aggressive, that energy that people expect from Beezie, but you also gonna see the growth that Beezie been through.
Okay.
You gonna say, okay, I see him now. He hey, that little Beast too, trust me, y'all gonna love it. Like, I feel like it's my best work yet.
Indeed. Now, when is it gonna drop, bro?
I'm still reworking it, but trust me, it's gonna be out in March. It's gonna be everywhere in March, because I still got a couple of songs I gotta go back and retweet, and I'm still debating on my intro right now.
You cooking up something fire soon as they hit play on the CD, huh?
Exactly. Like, the past 2-3 mixtapes, I always did an intro where it was a straight freestyle with me going in. And for some odd reason, I didn't do that one on Belly of the Beast too. And now I'm going thinking like, man, I need to do that again. Like, it's really introduced me. So that's why I'm debating on my intro right now. But everything else is set in stone.
Okay. Now, real quick, also for our listenership that don't know your squad like that, man, let everybody know who's on your roster, bro.
Woo, y'all ready?
Talk to him.
Okay, you know, on my roster, Blacked Out Money Game, BOMG. We have, I'm just naming it, Beauty Cartel. She released her EP July of last year called Rise from the Ash. When I say a female artist that go in, Beauty Cartel is it. Then, you know, I have my sister, Shawty 48. Yeah, she's still on the roster. Even though. Then I have Monet Band. Then I have Tone Wrong. He's my R&B singer. And when I say that boy can really sing, that boy can sing.
He's shutting it down.
Then, oh, man, what? Man, he give me chills and stuff when he hit them notes and I hear them songs and stuff. Damn near have my panties weak.
God damn.
I'm just saying.
You a fool, bro.
Hey, he coming. He coming. Then I got my partner, man. Like, we grew up together. I got my boy 500 Bullet. Like, when the storytelling from the trap, 500 Bullet, I say. And then I got 500 Lingo. Like, they got different styles, but they telling the stories from the trap, like straight trap music. And let's see, who else I got? Man, so many tonight. I got my boy Mr. Blackout. Man, like when I say you gonna get the storytelling like pop, and you feel that, Mr. Blackout, that's it right there. Like, he'll let you know his music ain't for everybody. But the ones that really feel his music, those are the real, the true souls.
Indeed.
Then I got my boy Dino. My boy Dino, like, he more on tune with the new age rap, the flow pattern, the scheme. Like, I'm still working with him, so like, he's only been in the studio twice. So, Dino, he coming. Trust and believe, like, he even helping me out. He don't even know, but he helping me out with my rhymes, and my delivery. So, man, it's just so many. And then, like, I'm still adding pieces. I'm working something out with my Monet Bands and her nephews. Like, they the youngs on them. And they gonna bring that young flavor to me. Man, I mean, it's just crazy. Like I said, at the end of the year, I'm gonna have probably like 10 artists on the Blacked Out Money Game.
I see you over there doing that Master P. I feel you, bro.
Oh yeah. I mean, like we riding our wave, and it's all about unity and stuff, like the whole family vibe. Everybody's family, like man, like that's the vibe I love. That's the vibe I feel. All of us on one accord. Everybody pushing each other. Like everybody know it's like we're not competing against each other. We just making each other better. And I love that everybody had that mindset, because we can come together, we can listen to each other's tracks, and we'll tell them, okay, you need to go back and redo this, say it like this, say it like this. And nobody is feeling like, oh, they pressure, like, oh, the way they did it wasn't good enough. Everybody's open to it. And that's the vibe that I love.
Shit, look at all the, you know what I'm saying, best labels in hip-hop, you know what I'm saying, all the best groups in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was Wu-Tang, whether it was, you know, All Money In, whether it was No Limit, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was the old Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? All these labels, all these groups, you know what I'm saying? Outkast, Bone Thugs, Ghetto Boys, all these groups, man, like they all, it was like it wasn't really a competition, but they brought the best out of each other. You feel me? And every day I sit there, I wake up and I listen to like motivational speaking, and you know what I'm saying? Because what you feed your mind is what's gonna come into your universe. So one of the things that they touched on was the 5 closest people around you is who you are, who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna vibe with different people under different aspects of your personality, under different aspects of what you're trying to build in life. So the fact that all of y'all are coming together under, you know what I'm saying, one accord as a family, all of y'all are coming together to elevate and uplift each other and motivate each other to go even harder, bruh, y'all gonna be hell to deal with, bruh.
Oh yeah, man, like it's all in the works, but like my sister tell me all the time, we gotta stick with the plan.
Yes, sir.
And that's what we sticking to. We sticking to the plan. Everybody know when they release, and like everybody know the structure. Structure is a strong thing in this family. Because if it ain't structured right, it ain't gonna be right. And like our motto for the label is hustle and muscle. We gonna hustle to get it done, and we got that muscle to prove to you that it can be done.
Indeed, major facts. I ain't gonna lie, even with Theta Boy ENT, you know what I'm saying, our motto is, I am my brother's keeper, you feel me? The way I look at it, I should be supporting you so hard, I should believe in you so hard that I want your kid, I want to see you win so much, I want to see your kids be taken care of for forever, you feel me? Talking about if I ain't got no real love for you, I wouldn't want that type of success or that type of blessing, you feel me? If I feel like if I help out enough people, you know what I'm saying, my goals is going to happen. I'm not even worried about that. I just want to make sure everybody around me benefits in some type of way.
Oh yeah, like I tell my whole team, like really, like this is really true. Like I don't even want to be in the spotlight. I don't want the fame. I don't want all of it. I don't really. I just can't explain. Like I don't even want to be that artist that's out there. I want to be behind the scene. I want to push them because that's their dream. That's what they're striving for. Mm-hmm. And like I push them, stay on them, and like a couple of them feel like I stay on them too hard. But that's only because that I see what they have in them, and they don't realize it. And one of my artists, I forgot, Dirt Bennett. One of my artists, Dirt Bennett, he had this conversation with me. He said, "Bruh, you always been a boss. You've been a boss since middle school, and you just now starting to realize it." And that meant a lot to me. Because, like, we came up from middle school, played football together and all. And, like, he was like, "Bro, you always been a boss, and you just now starting to realize it. So you got it. It's time for you to take off with it."
Man, that sounds like nothing but divine confirmation, bro. Definitely keep pushing, keep striving, bro. Because everything that you building, right now, you building that solid foundation for which everything else is going to stand on. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you got your business in order, the fact that you treating your label as a family, the fact that you putting out quality music, quality products, and that you're doing good business with people. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you build, bro, can't nothing make it crumble. You feel me? Talking about you definitely building something that's going to be an infrastructure that's going to last for a long time, longer than, you know what I'm saying, we going to be here, bro. So definitely, I definitely salute you. You know what I'm saying? Definitely keep grinding, keep building. Real quick, you know what I'm saying, for our Blunt Talk TV listenership, let them know where they can find you on social media. Let them know where they can find your merch at, where they can subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Just tap in with you, your label, and your artist.
Oh, man, like, I try to keep it simple on all platforms. It's Beezie 601, B-double-E-Z after the E601 on all platforms. That's YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everything is Beezie 601. You can find that I keep the label simple too. Everything is BOMG 601. It's YouTube. I try to keep it simple. I don't want nobody to feel like, it's difficult, I can't find it. No, it's simple. I keep everything simple. Even with the website, it's BOMGANG, BOMgang.com. So, man, just grind and get and reach out. I love everybody's feedback. Even if you hear a track or something you don't like, I'm that person. You can get in my inbox and tell me you don't like about it. And I do my best to go back and fix it on the next track, especially if this track is already out.
Shit, they can't do nothing but respect that.
Oh, yeah, man. Like, I'm real humble. I'm always want to know what people think. I love that feedback. I love that constructive criticism because it's only going to make me better at the end of the day.
Like I told you, bro, man, I salute how you are forming everything. I salute, you know what I'm saying, how you moving in the game. One thing I definitely going to continue to reach out with you. I tell the ones that, you know what I'm saying, are sincere. I tell the ones that really have dope conversations and have dope outlooks on not just this game, but life in general. By all means, you're going to definitely be welcome back to the platform, whether it's a topic that you want to chop it up about, whether you got a new project, or whether you want to introduce one of your artists, man. Most definitely, you're welcome back to the platform. Before we tap out, I definitely want to, you know what I'm saying, give a quick shout out to my kinfolk out in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Torch A1 and his label EMG. You know what I'm saying? Epic Music guys. I couldn't get off this platform speaking on Jackson without showing y'all some love too. And most definitely, Blunt Talk TV fam, we had Beezie 601 in the building. I'm talking about a real Mississippi stepper, bro. Talking about tap in with them, download, like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that bell so you get all the notifications. Once again, Blunt Talk TV fam, I love y'all. Ashe.